Welcome to this week's episode of Your Internet Boyfriends. Hello, Mark T. Cox.
Hello, Denis Lane.
This week we're talking about Lily Allen, buttermilk chicken, and relationships open for business.
And I'll be modelling for Denis my new cycling blouse.
I saw a man's arse at the weekend, Mark.
I saw two.
No, you didn't.
Tell us.
Mine wasn't planned. Was yours planned?
Yeah.
Yeah? Mine was not at all planned.
Who was it?
I saw a man's arse on Bond Street in London.
Lovely, fancy arse.
I wouldn't say, well, to be honest, no, right? I wouldn't be a fan of the men's arses that I've seen in the last year.
How many arses would you have seen in a normal week?
What, you mean male arses? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, no arses. I
The
wouldn't
gym.
have seen. No, I don't change it at the gym.
Shy.
In and out. Not shy, too confident.
Oh.
You know, wouldn't want to be putting the pressure on everyone else.
Upset them.
Yeah, so I just skedaddle out of there. No, I don't change. There's changing rooms there and stuff, but
Okay, in and out.
in and out.
Whose arse?
Saw a man's arse on Bond Street as I whipped around the corner thinking about what a lovely autumnal day it was in London when I was just winning my heart back. And I turned around and there was a man who, for some reason, just got it really wrong, changing his trousers or something. Came out of a fancy enough shop, decided, you know what, I'm going to throw these on now.
Yeah.
I think he was going from maybe shorts to trousers and decided that he'd do it on the street as I was coming right around. And arse out, he got it brutally wrong. And then he tried to hop skip himself up then into the trousers.
Oops. Was it the underpants came off by accident?
But the whole thing, it was pure arse.
Could you describe to the listeners what Bond Street is?
Bond Street now would be a very fancy street full of
Gucci's.
need to be careful.
Go on.
Of art for sale that's very expensive.
Yeah.
In certain shops, and then it'd be more, I would say, esteemed auctioneers that are around the place as well.
Oh,
More institutions rather than what I would describe as tourist art.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
I think of it as like shops, high-end shops,
yeah,
like Cartier, Gucci, big luxury brands.
security guard outside may or may not let you in.
Yeah, and everything is beige and clean and beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice at the Christmas.
Do you know what? His arse was beige and beautiful.
Oh.
Well, it was definitely beige.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, love him.
And how about your ones? You saw two?
I saw two, yeah, lovely. I've seen them before.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine. Lovely.
Yeah. Where did you?
Friendly. Ah, sure.
See them at the same time or at different times?
No, different times.
Okay, good.
Yeah, different times.
Yeah.
I met lovely friends. I nearly saw, oh God. Yeah, why not? I was flirting at the weekend with strangers on the street. I did a tour and I had these two and I was thrown. I couldn't think. I was doing my queer history tour and there was these two very attractive fellas from Berlin. Looked like just whatever image you have of a trendy gay from Berlin. Two of them looked like that. And they were just sparkly eyed looking at me the whole time. I was like, you're going to have to leave. I can't remember anything I'm talking about. I was giddy. I was weak at the knees.
I've seen you interact a lot with duos.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they arrived at the show last night.
Oh, of course they did.
Oh, yes. So
You
I was
were
giddy. I forgot the words of the
delighted.
songs. I was all upside down. Yeah, but one of them has moved to London from Berlin.
Yeah.
And the other one is visiting and he has to go back to Berlin today.
Oh.
So I said, I look after the other one.
Yeah, definitely.
And I was kind of joking. And then he was like, yes. I was like, oh my God, what have I signed up for? And one of them looks exactly like me. Like,
which one's moving back?
the one that looks like me.
Okay.
So I can just slip in there and replace. So that's the little dream that I've made up. I've no kind of concrete kind of.
How's the calendar looking, Mark?
Busy.
Yeah.
But I had a lovely day. I had a lovely lunch. Well, I was planning. I'm kind of furious. I was planning to have a lovely lunch. Do you know when you have a friend and they're like, let's meet up and do something nice, and there's a bit of pressure to kind of pick somewhere nice and make it nice and like have it like a nice environment and like good food and like not too loud and not too chaotic.
Well, we go to wherever we meet up is usually Gales.
I wouldn't say it's nice.
Yeah, no, it's not, right?
Why is it not?
So I'm just, it's pretty basic, right?
Yeah.
It's like a quick thing.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering why I'm not getting this
Because I see you all the
treatment.
time, and it's usually the end of the day, and we're like, we just need to talk.
Just to talk.
It's not a treat.
It's not working out.
It's just let's just get in somewhere.
Okay.
Gales, do you know why that's not nice? Everything is hard. Everything bounces the sound around. It makes me so anxious.
So are you saying the scones are hard? The walls are hard?
Everything's hard. The floors are hard. The tables are hard. The chairs are hard. There's no backs in the chairs.
No, there isn't.
They don't really want you to stay very long.
No, there's an edge to the place.
I'm hopping, and it's usually like my 5th coffee of the day, and I'm bouncing around. The noise is bouncing around, and it just puts me on edge. And they're banging things. And yeah, don't love it. So I didn't want that. And it was my friend, Garrod Farrelly.
I do know Garrod, yeah.
Very famous Irish comedian.
Yeah. I've done some gigs with him.
Homosexual.
He's not, is he?
Yeah. And has been around for a long time. I'd say one of the first homosexual comedians in Ireland.
Probably, yeah.
Like Graham Norton.
I would say, actually no, right?
The only one.
From a person who lived in Ireland. I would have known of Garrod before I did comedy. I don't think I would have known that he was gay.
Oh, you would now.
You know? You
from
would
seeing his act, or from...
I suppose just in general.
Knowing of him.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fairly gay now.
Yeah, he's very gay.
Yeah. I can... The things he taught me now, fairly gay.
Yeah.
But he's around and just wanted, to
You wanted to impress him. Come on, you wanted to impress him.
He's a celebrity.
You wanted to say, I'm in London, this is my normal life every day of the week.
Yeah.
And you wanted to do a little bit of fibbing.
Yeah.
You wanted to fib.
Yeah.
To Garrod.
And actually Shoreditch, it's full of places, but there's something wrong with everything. Or I can find something wrong with everything. So we went to, shall I call it out?
Yeah, of course, call it out.
I'm going to call it out. We went to the Boundary Hotel, which is
interesting place to have lunch.
Do you know it?
No, I'm just saying you're leaving yourself options, that's all.
Yeah. On Red Church Street, has been renovated. I always thought it was kind of a bit nice, a bit nice. They have kind of cream, those boucle chairs.
I do know them. I do know them because Lisa loves them.
Yeah.
And I keep forgetting the name of them.
Lamb. They look like lambs.
Yeah. Like lambs stapled onto a chair.
And they have like nice tables, and there's, I don't know, I thought...
It's a place where if you spilled a coffee, you'd have to run out of it.
Yeah.
Do you know? Yeah.
So I thought, okay. And we went there, and then he arrived, and it was great because we got a little corner. I love a corner.
Love a corner.
I hate sitting across the table from someone.
I hate sitting... Okay, I hate sitting at the bar. Yeah. Absolutely hate that. And I hate sitting across from someone at a table that is an absurd length.
You're shouting.
Hate it.
Screaming.
But then have you made the move? I've seen the move happen. I've done it sometimes, but it's kind of weird. Especially if the guy makes the move over to the girl on a date.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm specifically saying guy and girl, but I think that's just it seems a little bit
across
weirder.
The table.
No, he'll like sit in next to them, but then he's quite close to the couple next to them. It's like
so if you have a long bench, and you both sit on the same side, and then you're sitting on someone else's knee,
on their coat a bit.
I had that yesterday actually. The other day, Saturday, I went to Kettner's, which is lovely, very fancy, and I was with someone who was more than a friend. And
was it one of the arses?
Yeah. No name. No person. Nothing else. Jesus Christ. But you want to be a little bit cute.
Yeah.
And you're stuck across this table. But the other couple was too close to us. But anyway, we had the little lunch and we ordered the buttermilk chicken. Now, what would you expect a brunch buttermilk chicken? Like 15, 17 pounds. Like, what would you expect that to be?
I would say I would be expecting a hefty bit of chicken.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
Like, are we talking about like you said buttermilk. So not butter chicken.
No, buttermilk chicken.
Buttermilk chicken, I'm expecting quarter of a chicken.
Yeah. A breast.
Yeah. A healthy breast.
And what? Something?
Some mashed potatoes. How fancy is it? Maybe it's a tiered mashed potato underneath it.
Yeah.
With I don't know, some greens.
We got two the size of your finger, baby finger, two little like nuggets. Like I was mortified.
Chicken?
Yeah.
I thought you were describing the vegetables.
No, the tiniest little bit, two little suggestions of chicken on top of a waffle that looked like it was, I don't know, just something that you just get in a shop, like, and a bit of coleslaw. And the two of us were like, is this acceptable?
How much? 17 pounds.
15, 16, something like
Ridiculous.
that. Grand, but you kind of want to feed for that. And neither of us said anything because you don't want to be like that annoying person, like complaining. So we both kind of just tucked in. I was mortified. I was very upset. And then we walked out the door and the two of us were like, that was awful.
Poor girl starving.
I know. And I had to
Starving.
send him away.
He probably went into Greg's afterwards.
Too little.
Scandalous.
Awful.
And were you trying to make the most of it then by saying it was amazing?
I kind of didn't say anything about it because he, obviously I picked it, so he's not going to say anything.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to like...
Who picked up the bill?
I got it. My
Yeah.
treat. My treat.
Yeah, my treat. Here, you're starving. See you later, girl.
But he's very good. He has loads of shows in London next year. We should go. I think it's January.
Yeah, we'll pop along.
I think it's Leicester Square.
I've done Leicester Square.
It's big.
It is. It's great. It's
Yeah.
a really good gig as well, though.
And do you know what he does? He's great. He goes around with Joanne McNally.
Yeah.
He loves her. And sure, she never stops.
I'd say that must be the best crack ever as well.
Do you know what? And they're friends and like, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Taught her about.
You were saying something there. I meant to jump in.
The arses, I think, and I put you off it.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't you that
I
put me off
moved on.
the arses. No, it wasn't that. We were talking about lunch. We were talking about expensive stuff.
The lunch, picking the place.
Picking the place.
Oh, I don't
Giving
know.
out. Oh yeah, no. I was in M&S.
Yes.
And I went in for a little treat. And do you know what I'm trying to get off of? No, I'm trying to get off of one fizzy drink. I'm trying to get on to some sort of kombucha or something, right?
Okay.
Some of it, honest to God, tastes like socks. Like it
Yeah.
tastes like you're drinking the hot press in a bottle. Went into M&S and I picked up a bottle of kombucha, rang it up, £5.
Yeah.
Right? And I was just like, oh, I'm not getting that. And then the person comes over and goes, oh, what's wrong? And I was like, oh, I'm not getting this. She's like, oh, why aren't you getting it? And I was like, because it's ridiculous, £5.
£5.
And she was going, And I
Yeah.
was like, well, I'm not getting it. Like, so just get rid of it. So like, I actually felt great doing that.
Peasant. Oh, I went out. I went to see a show. I went to see a wonderful show
What did you go see?
at the Soho Theatre. Dina Martina.
Mhm.
I wish I could have brought you actually. I don't know how to describe her. She's just mad. She had a lovely show and it was all gay men in their 40s and 50s. So I felt like a little prize.
Spring chicken.
Oh, I was, and a couple of them were kind of like I think they knew me, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was swishing around, but I had to go in with a big disco ball because I was coming from my photo shoot, my Christmas photo shoot.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was all action, and I burst in the door with literally sparkly dresses and disco balls and mince pies and everything. Like I'm very busy.
Being up on stage and sickened.
Straight up, yeah.
Absolutely sickened.
Pushed her off the stage. She's very funny. What else do you have to tell me?
Can't really remember, Mark,
I
to be
can't
honest.
remember. I've been to a lot of shows. I've been socializing again.
Yeah.
I've realized I can't just perform. I need to see things. It's great to see things and just be reminded of what's going on and what you can do.
What it is to enjoy stuff.
What it is to enjoy life and see what people are doing and kind of. I went to a Halloween show. Spooky.
I heard there was a Halloween show you attended and we were the talk of the town.
Which one?
Did you go to the Divine?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gaze. Bubbling up. Yeah, I had a few fans, a few chats. Yeah, the show was very funny. It was someone called Barbs, who everyone knows. Barbs, she's a wonderful woman, and it was
You sounded like a certain president there.
what?
The wonderful woman.
She's a beautiful woman. She's very good, and this was like, because a lot of shows in the Divine are like cabaret variety shows.
Yeah.
So you have a host and then they announce the different acts and then the acts come out and do a twist and that's it, which I'm always doing as well. But this was like a play. It was like a bit of theatre and the story was that a couple bought a brew dog. You'd like this. This is relevant.
Bought a brew dog.
They bought a brew dog.
Are you saying I drink brew dog?
Well, it's just like a straight place to go, because the Divine used to be a brew dog before, so it's a very funny change. And for a couple of weeks when the Divine opened, some people didn't know it had changed, so there was some Brewdog.
Do you know there's
Who goes to Brewdog? Would you explain that?
Oh, who goes to Brewdog? I'm going to slate people. I don't go to Brewdog, and I've never been to Brewdog.
It would, yeah.
Brewdog would be maybe people who invested and lost a lot of money in crypto at some point. They'd be there. People who like Giles, I think, would be there.
Yes.
They'd definitely be in. People who, you know, when you start talking about like sharing medical care and stuff, they kind of start
They'd be
scowling
there.
at it a little bit and stuff.
I just pictured there's a huge one down near like Tower Hill, and it's full of like businessy
There's a big slide in it.
men. Is there?
I think there's a big slide in it. See, my worry with slides, right, and like ball pits for adults, and you involve drink,
Yeah.
there's going to be some scut at some point who's going to probably vomit somewhere.
Yeah.
So you someone vomits in the ball pit, you jump in there. It's a slide.
Gets on the gilet.
You know, you're covered. Your chinos are ruined.
Yeah.
You're going into the meeting the next day, and you know you're not going to land that white whale you're looking for, are you?
So a big change to turn into a queer like cabaret bar, drag bar. So the story was that Barb's and her husband, who is Dairy King, who is it feels so normal, but when you explain it to someone, it's someone who does this character, and they're a milkman / cow, like they have cows, others, and they leak milk, but they're also this really sad milkman character. So they were the husband. So the two of them bought the Brewdog, and they turned it into a gay bar, but it was haunted by ghosts of straight people. It was so funny.
Brilliant.
It was a mess. Like, it's East London, so everything was going wrong, and the fire alarm went off, and it doesn't matter. People are so forgiving, and like, it's just fun. It was great crack, and I met loads of nice people. I had a smelly sink yesterday.
I hate a smelly sink. I'm gonna go on about sinks in a minute. Go on.
I couldn't figure it out, and I was pumping bleach down the sink, pouring water, and I couldn't get it. And then I was like, "Is it the bin? Is the bin smelly?" So I was scrubbing the bin, demented. Like, I'm on my own. Like, my same-sex partner is traveling, so I'm in the house on my own, kind of, as we've heard before, 2:00 in the morning, getting a fit to like tidy or do something. So I was going around last night, just insane. I'm like, it's a mouse. It must be a dead mouse under the kitchen or something. So pulling out. Do you ever pull out the thing, the skirting board thing under the
kickboard?
Oh my God, the dust and bits of. Oh,
well, you're under there again.
I was inside it.
I think you've got a taste for dust or something.
I thought there was a mouse or something dead underneath it. I couldn't.
But wait, did you smell down the sink? Did you put the?
I was smelling down the sink, and
it wasn't coming from the pipes.
No, but it was like that, and I was like, "Is it the washing machine?" Then, do you know, the sticky, gunky. So I had to go scrub that, like the drawer where you pour in all the shite, and I was just mortified. I couldn't figure it out. And you know what it was?
What?
My gourds.
Your gourds.
They're all gone off. But like, I couldn't, because they look fine. And
were they leaking?
They were just a bit squishy. I was like, oh, they're smelly. They're gone. So I had to throw them out.
You're devastated. What time was this?
Well, I left them there till this morning.
I know to the bin at 3:00 in the morning.
Once I often do. Once I figured it out,
I love a clean sink. That's one thing I really insist on. I love a clean sink.
Yeah.
But it's just one thing is actually, you know what? There's two things. Two things now that we've been together a while that I've come into play, and I'm struggling to get over them. One is Lisa keeps creating sink swamps. So we put everything into the sink, but then, you know, the little stopper that's kind of built into the sink, the one you kind of pull up and down. It's like you push it down, right? That gets pushed down. Then like a bit of rice goes into it. Then a bit of an onion goes into it. And then a coffee is poured on top of it, and it's left there for 2 days or whatever. And then you eventually have to take the thing out, like. And that's my job usually. But the slime, and it's just like, just don't do it.
And you have to bang it into the bin.
Yeah. Yes. And a bit of onion gets stuck in the slivery bit.
It drips on the way to the bin. I do that 3 times a day, probably. No one else does it.
No. But you're not meant to leave it there. And the other thing she does, I don't know if you do this as well, but she's very bad for like eating the knives and forks.
What do you mean?
Like, when she eats something, you can hear her tearing the teeth off the fork. I don't know, is it new or something? But like, I'd say she's grooves in her teeth. Like, she's chatting away to me, and then I hear her, and I was like, what the flip was that?
She'll lose the teeth.
What? She'll pull the teeth out, like. And I mean, I love her, like, but she could do it the front teeth. She wouldn't really be.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's.
She's stressed.
Yeah, she probably is a little bit stressed. Yeah, but you can't be going around eating the cutlery, Mark, if you're stressed. Get one of those little squishy balls or something from the shop
to chew on. So, been sitting here for about 40 minutes, not a word about my blouse.
You know what? I thought about doing it, right? But you've already received over probably 1,000 likes on Instagram.
Well,
and considering that you're swanning off for lunch with Garrod Farley to fancy places, and I'm getting gales, I thought.
Yeah.
I will say the zip is very low today.
Do you think it's too low? I couldn't decide because you could go like this, but then you get a little breast.
If you zip it up, you do get a little breast. But
in the middle.
If you zip it up, you look like you mean business. You're wearing it. You're actually probably verging into like maybe J. Paul Mescal territory with it zipped up.
Yeah.
Zip it down.
Yeah.
You've come back from whatever you were doing.
Oh, I'm very hot.
Yeah, very hot.
It's a cycling vest.
It is.
Cycling blouse.
It is, yeah.
And then you can go down a little bit more.
So where did this come from? This
this is from charity shop. But I'm creating a trend of gay men wearing cycling. It's working. I've had about 5 people send me pictures already. Okay. They've no trousers on when they send the pictures. Yeah. Isn't that awful?
And is it all pictures from the waist down as well? You can't even see the cycling stuff.
Beautiful. Love the blouse.
Tour de France.
Yeah, trying to, because you can be too, and then you're trying to, but I stopped shaving the chest, so I want to show it off for a while.
Didn't you say at some point that you weren't hairy?
But that's it. It's just there. That's all I have. There's nothing.
It's just a V.
Yeah.
If you take off the top, there's nothing else.
Nothing else. Yeah, it's just stuck on.
And so where did you get the inspiration for the cycling?
I had one years ago. I just kind of bought it as a potential Halloween costume, and it was actually just sexy.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to gather a few more.
Yeah.
Now, but do you know what the risk is? I don't know what these words are on the vest. They could be from anywhere. These could be sponsors that I don't know are problematic. So I hope someone will tell me.
Yeah. Well, this is I don't know. Is it real? Is it a real cycling vest?
Oh yeah, it has the little bit in the back as well for all your there's pockets in the back for your.
You can make great use of those. Little things you can put into that.
For your bottles of water and your treats and everything.
So it's a real cycling vest.
Yeah, it's a bit too small to be honest.
Brilliant.
So we just keep the cushion here.
But this is the thing, you see, I wasn't going to say it, but I thought you said tight isn't good.
I know, but you know the trousers are big, so it's all right.
All right. So if you go bigger on the trousers, you can go tighter on the top.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if I came in wearing a cycling top,
oh my God, we'd skyrocket.
Well, besides everyone losing their minds, I think you tell me it was too tight.
I know, but sure, I just make things up.
Yeah, that's true.
I would say there's actually no. Do you know what fashion? Made up.
Oh,
it's all made up.
Oh, I think it's very important.
But it's all made up.
I think it's a reflection of our culture and where we are.
But like when they say you should really look at things that are this shape and this color. And then next year they say the total opposite.
Oh yeah, because they need to sell more clothes, Mark.
They want to sell different things.
Yeah, they have to sell more stuff. Green can't be in for 5 years. It can be only in every 6 months.
Do you know what my favourite thing on earth is? Irish television fashion shows.
Back in the day?
No.
Oh, from
now.
Oh, like the morning shows, is it? Where someone comes out wearing everything they've got from the back.
Oh,
it's very bad. I actually don't know if they're serious. Have you seen some clips of it? I honestly can't tell if they're serious because even the people who are presenting it, they look like they're about to start laughing.
Yeah, the fashion.
But sure, you know the way it goes, right? Look, I'm just going to go out on a limb, right? If anyone out there knows anyone, you can clear this up. But you know the way this goes, right? Someone goes out in the morning and they buy a load of stuff in Zara or something on their way to work. They come in. There's probably no stylist there.
Yeah,
and there's some, I don't know, an intern or whatever, and they throw a few scarves in them and they send them out.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking at.
And isn't this gorgeous? It's so unusual. So
unusual. Yeah, it is unusual because it's everyone's coats. Oh, it's very bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're at.
Very bad. Christmas.
Wait, go. I want to say one thing to you, which you like. You look like a cyclist, an Irish cyclist. I would say, a very masculine Irish cyclist from the 1980s.
That's great.
Do you know?
That's what I want.
Like, you could appear in Reeling in the Years, you know, after winning a stage of the Tour de France.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Having a big pint.
Yeah, a big pint. Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
That's great. That's what I want. Thanks. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
That is what you look
Waited half an hour for it.
All right,
Happy
Christmas decorations.
So hold on a minute. So it's November now. What have we got? 6 weeks. So my birthday's next week.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the fans. And then it's always 6 weeks from the birthday. Straight in then to Christmas.
Right.
So what are we doing this week to prepare?
For Christmas?
Yeah, early stuff.
I think that a few little decorations here and there now is fine. Christmas scents can now be brought out. Candles.
Yeah.
Get a couple of triple wicks out.
Right.
We're actually gone from pumpkin spice kind of era now, and I think we're going into like a chestnut.
Lovely.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we got to get those going. I actually am on the side of tinsel.
Okay.
Right? I actually like kind of I would say a retro Christmas. I do enjoy it. My house when I was growing up was absolutely covered in Christmas decorations. Like bananas.
Yeah.
To the point where you'd walk in and you nearly, honestly, it was such a stress to walk through my house as a child because you would inevitably knock over something and get absolutely killed.
Bits hanging off the roof.
Everywhere. On the stairs. We had a thing on the stairs. I can't remember the name of it, but it's probably something along the lines of a
I don't know.
Faldadis. It was it curled around the banister.
Yeah.
And went up.
A garland.
That's what it is. Yeah, garland. Right. Sorry.
Very common word.
It's fairly normal. I get it, right? But I couldn't remember it. But that thing, you'd go upstairs, you'd inevitably get muscle memory, put your hand on the fucking banister, and then boom, 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 the whole thing would fall down.
Oh, right.
And then, she come out. Then my garland.
Yeah.
You have no respect for this house.
Was it fake?
Fake, yeah.
Branches.
No, it was like furry green. Yeah, like a curly thing, like, you know, snuffleupagus.
Did it have like pretend snow on the end of the?
It had a little bit of God, I've known these words. What are the little like pine cones? Have like mini little pine cones and stuff on it all the way up. Yeah. But like it's set up in a way that it would definitely 100%.
Lights.
Lights absolutely everywhere. Fairy lights everywhere. Christmas tree.
And hanging out of the ceiling.
Hanging off the ceiling.
Tinsely foily bits.
No, we draw the line at that.
Did you have the accordion things?
Yes, we got lots of the accordion things.
They're lovely.
But as time went on, I think my mother got a little bit more bougie, and so Christmas became more like, you know, Hello Magazine after a while.
Yeah,
and less Beano. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I actually didn't love.
There was a year, I don't know when it happened, but we kind of stopped sticking things on the ceiling.
Yeah, because it ruins the ceiling.
Sad day.
And it marks the ceiling inevitably.
Yeah, I suppose it does. But they were lovely and they'd be dragged across and they'd never really be the right length.
No.
So they'd be kind of almost the length of the room. And then the bits the ones that drop down.
That's the ones I'm thinking of. What are the other ones?
There's ones that drop down. So they're like flat and then they open out somehow. Oh. And then there's other ones that you put across like a garland stuck on the roof.
Yes. And you have the one then that's almost like a chandelier.
Yeah.
The one that's like the main event.
And I'd say about once a week, one side of it would fall and give you the shits, thinking you're being attacked by this big garland. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you still do Christmas decorations at home?
We do nice bits now. It's all little bits like
it's all a bit feckin' like considered now, isn't it?
Yeah. I do like the gold. It's very like the 80s. You're smoking inside and there's people drinking whiskey and the glittery bits. But
now it's all quite like monotone, right? You go, oh, we're a gold house or we're a silver house or whatever.
Yeah.
And the price of Christmas decorations, holy Mary Mother of God.
We get gifted a lot. So it's always a funny thing. We have a few people who give presents of decorations
on Christmas, and you can't use
sure you don't get them till Christmas Day. So you're like, I'll put that Santa Claus now.
Does my head in.
Up in the roof, up in the attic until next year.
Does my head in.
Yeah, maybe a few candles. I think I'm actually completely out of candles. So I'm going to get a few festive pines and a few kind of, the fruity, kind of foresty fruity. Just ease it in.
Do you do like Christmas stockings?
Not really.
No?
We used to get things in a bag, in a big scenty bag.
Yeah.
We didn't really have the stockings, no.
And will you have many presents to get this year now, or?
We do a Secret Santa now, which is great, between the family.
Oh, I meant like your...
Oh, do I have to buy?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
How many gifts would you have to get?
Who do you...
4?
4 or 5.
4 or 5? 5 of them, yeah. That's tough.
I don't know.
Would they all be...
Are we going down that road? Who gets the bigger gift?
Well, that's what I mean. But this is the thing, right? Like, as in, you know, everyone's happy until someone gets the shower gel. You know what I mean? And someone else gets.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I can handle thinking about it.
Yeah, but are you going to do gifts? Is the gifts expected?
I don't know.
You don't know. You're just going to hide.
They're all listening. Hello.
I'm not doing gifts. We don't do gifts.
Oh, with your
opposite
sex partner?
My OSB, no.
Wow. How many Christmases have you had?
This is the first one.
Oh. Okay.
But we're not too gifty. Like we'll do like and it's not a trap. It's honestly not a trap.
Who said that?
Okay, right. I know people are going to be shouting at the podcast listening to this, right? But it is actually genuine. Like, as in, she has said that she doesn't like gifts. I still get her stuff, obviously.
You'll have to still get her stuff.
No, but for Christmas, what we're going to do is, instead of getting each other gifts, is we'll like go on a trip or something, or do something together. And a small gift, obviously.
Have to get a small,
token
expensive gift.
A small expensive gift,
a little bit of,
and a small expensive necklace, and then that's fine. You know.
Yeah, we've done a bit of that, and then you can get caught.
Why?
Because someone might still get something, and then you're left.
But that's their fault, Mark.
I know.
That is their fault. If you're gonna trap someone into that, it's their fault.
Treat, and it's like, oh,
what's the worst Christmas gift you ever got?
Stop. No, because everyone's listening. The world is listening.
Come on, I'll tell you the worst Christmas gift I ever got.
Yeah.
Come on, what's...
No.
Why?
No, because the thing I have, I can't.
This is the thing you draw the line at.
They'll all know. I can't say it.
They'll all know, but sure, if they all know, they all know.
No. No. I'm going home next week.
Oh, people are dying to know. They don't listen. Your parents don't listen to this, do they?
I don't know, but...
But I just established it's from your parents anyway.
No, actually.
No?
No.
Sister?
No. There's a few... I have a few pools. I have a friend... Secret Santa Club as well, and then I have there's been a few things like through work and stuff. The work Secret Santa is always funny because someone got me a bottle of wine one year. I don't drink.
No.
It was like,
put that in the bedside table.
Bob from accounts, who doesn't know anything about me. I was like, oh, thanks Bob. What was your worst?
My worst ever was, this is my worst.
Yeah,
it was really, really bad. It was a good friend of mine. Actually, his best man now at his wedding in April, but way back in the day, right? Way back in the day. I think it was in like final year of secondary school / high school, right? And the girl I was seeing at the time was very, very in a kerfuffle as to what to get me, right?
Okay.
And she went to the worst person in the entire world. Like, couldn't have been any worse to go to this man, and because he speaks from a kind of a level of confidence that has no backing whatsoever in, anything really. And so she came to me and said, "Oh, what would he like?" And he said, "I know exactly what he'd like. I know exactly what he'd like, right?" So he went off with her and got this gift. Then he came back to me and he said, "You're gonna absolutely love this. Like, it's gonna be the best gift you ever got." He's dead serious too. Like, he fully believes that it is the best gift. So at the time as well, I was a little young. So I was also telling my siblings, who would be out for blood at any opportunity. But I was telling them, I got the best gift ever. There it is under the tree, big box. It's like, this is amazing, whatever. Christmas Day comes along. I leave it to last, right? This is the confidence I have. I open it up in front of my brother and everyone else. And as I rip the front of it open, I see 2 smiling children in the front.
Oh, no.
And then I rip it another little bit. And it is a paint your own wooden train set. Because one time in the last 10 years that I knew Sean or whatever, I said, God, aren't train sets cool?
Hmm.
And my brother, like when you say like people are rolling around the floor laughing, like he's actually on the ground laughing, tears rolling down his eyes.
It's not bad enough to be a joke either.
Well, no. And then he was like, then all of it is for the whole day is like, do you want to set that up? Will we help you paint it?
So she got this for you
Thinking
on his advice.
that it was the best gift ever.
Was she there for the opening?
No.
Thank God.
But then I had to ring her because it was expensive.
I love it.
I didn't say I loved it.
Oh.
I said, I couldn't. What am I meant to do, Mark?
I would love that.
She'd come over and I'd have to play with it, right?
Is it a tie?
It's a cup of tea.
Is it a toy?
Yeah, wooden
Or
tracks.
like a model?
No, not a cool one. Not like a cool, like even if
Like a
if I
baby
could,
one.
but that would cost like £1 billion anyway. Even if it was like an actual train, whatever. This was a wooden toy, like the clunky, like we're all British children in World War II, that kind of train set. And you paint it and whatever. And he got me that, and then I had to tell her, and I was like, that's we're just young at the time, so I was like, that's way too much money, like, and I hate it.
Wow. Back to Hamleys.
Back to where is it?
Smith's.
World of Wonder. Toy Master.
World of Wonder.
Back into World of Wonder. There was a lad who worked in World of Wonder, right? And he used to stand at the front door. So this was it's called Toy Master before that. And
Is that the same thing?
I don't think it's the same thing, but I think some sort of deal was done at some point where a lot of the Toy Masters were turned into World of Wonder or something.
Can you describe World of Wonder for international guests?
World of Wonder is Jesus. It's like Toys R Us / Smiths, but on a real local scale, where there is stationery, there is sweets, there's crisps, there's G.I. Joe, there is like everything like inside there.
And they're quite, I don't know, the one we have is like a big warehouse kind of, like huge big shelves. It's not really a shop.
No, ours was a real local shop.
Oh, really?
Yours is more of a Toys R Us kind of job.
It's a big thing, yeah.
Yeah. No, our one was like real, like parochial. And upstairs was like the Lego kind of section and like Star Wars and stuff at the time. It was actually really cool. But
some manic mother trying to get something that doesn't
screaming like
isn't on sale anymore. Yeah.
And there was but there was a guy there and his name was Spuddy Murphy.
Oh.
Right. Now I think, and I'm sorry, right, for anyone who, because there is some people who listen from where I'm from. I think he was called Spuddy Murphy because he looked like a spud.
A lot of people do.
Right. He was very, very spudular.
Round in the face.
But no, like as in he kept the whole shape from head to toe, like like the whole spud, right?
Yeah.
But he was called that, and a lot of people are in these towns without him realizing, or at least not wanting to be called that.
Yeah.
And he used to stand at the front of the Toy Master when you come in, you say hello to him. He wouldn't even say hello to you, like. And his wife worked there as well. It was hilarious. And
what's she called?
Mrs. Spuddy. I don't think she had a name. Like, I mean, she had a name. She had a name.
Not Spud related.
I don't know what her name was, Chips.
Yeah.
But we used to, when we come in then, and like the golden rule was like you just don't say anything to Spuddy or whatever.
Yeah.
With Sean again, like he's just ridiculous. He came into Toy Master, into World of Wonder. He goes, "How are you, Spuddy?" Like, thinking that that's okay, not mocking him or anything. Like, "How are you, Spuddy?" Spuddy Murphy's like, "Get out!"
Chase him out.
Yeah, chasing out with a Spud, man.
I didn't like it. There's a fella in my place called Spud.
Yeah, there's loads of Spuds.
That's his first name. Like,
yeah,
I don't know what his name is. They just call him Spud.
Yeah, there's a fella in my town called the Bumblebee.
Hmm.
Again, because he looked very, very Bumblebee-esque.
Yeah,
he did. He worked in a mart.
Oh God, there's loads more, but I shouldn't say them.
Come on, give me some more.
No, that's just no. But like stupid, and you get stuck with it, and you can't move on. Then
Go on, give me one.
No, I can't. Oh, there's a great one. There's a great one, but I can't. I'll tell you after. Okay, so we're going into World of Wonder.
Yeah, we're going into World of Wonder.
My trips to World of Wonder are usually I land in the airport in Shannon, and I'm usually going home because it's a birthday or something, and I didn't get the presents. So I have to pull into World of Wonder and get some stupid thing for £75 and hope to God that they like it.
Yeah.
But then they probably already have it because
you haven't been listening.
I bought it in the local shop. So there's
and they're also like 21 and you still think they're 9.
I know. Yeah.
I actually, when I go in there and I shop for stuff, I go back to what I liked at that age.
Yeah.
You usually end up getting the wrong thing.
I love the science sections. They're always, the volcanoes.
I had a good chemistry set before.
Yeah.
I mean, it did nothing in the Microsoft.
And the blue, the foam and all the,
What's the blue stuff?
you know, that like you pour things together and it turns into magic
Oh, I love that.
powders and
Absolutely
stuff.
love that.
That's great crack.
Did
you have any other nice bits? I had a pottery wheel for a while.
Of course you did.
I had a pottery wheel. I had a paint your own clay little people. I don't know, but the Sylvanian people or something.
They wouldn't have been Sylvanian. They wouldn't have Sylvanian family.
Something like, maybe it wasn't that. It was like you made little. There was a period there where you could make molds, like little ceramic clay molds of different things and paint them nice.
And you put them in the oven.
I don't know if you put them in the oven or did they just dry.
I think a lot of that stuff as well was we never ever did that final stage. Do you know, you definitely probably were meant to bake those in the oven, but we never did it.
Oh yeah,
Wouldn't be allowed.
And do you know what else I had? I was building a robot for about 2 years. Do you remember the magazines?
Oh my God, Build the Bismarck or something, and it's like
2 years.
Yeah, but like what, you know, and I know a lot of people go on about this, but like you've no idea. Like £5 at the time, it's probably £5.
It was $5.99.
$5.99 for the first edition, maybe even the second edition.
Yeah,
and then the third one is like £20.
Yeah,
and not only that, you have to order it in. Do you remember when that happened?
The shop, Talty's shop.
Talty's.
They had to order it in. So if you didn't buy it, they were annoyed at you.
Yeah,
because they had to send it back.
But that's because they bought in a £20 magazine, and you'd be building
you
like
get one little fucking piece of plastic.
Yeah.
I was trying to build a robot. It was like a big bug robot thing, and I don't think I ever finished it. It was going on for years.
It cost an absolute fortune, like
probably like £1,000.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely £500.
But I have to say though, I don't think now I could get that much enjoyment out of £10.
Yeah.
Like you were absolutely made up going home with that magazine.
They'd send you a book and it was all.
Yeah.
They really dragged it out.
I don't know if there's anyone out there that has ever completed any model from any of those things.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be in their interest to ever finish it.
And because obviously if you didn't start, how did we know?
So this happened to me before, right? I missed it when it came out.
Yeah.
And they ordered in the
back ones.
previous issues for me.
Who taught us
to get
it? The first time, yeah.
But there's loads of stuff. There's loads of stuff marketed towards us back then. I mean, I'm sure it's the same now, but like it was very bad back then. You'd have that. You'd have like like football stickers or like Pokemon stickers, which are huge now, obviously.
Yeah,
but they're really marketed towards us. And then you'd have like candy sticks, which were basically just prepping us to smoke.
I love them.
Later on, they are lovely.
The Tom and Jerry ones.
They are. Oh, Tom and Jerry ones. Yeah, I love the feel of the packet. Do you know the feel of the packet?
Yeah.
Like I absolutely love that. It's like a matchbox or whatever. Yeah. They were absolutely amazing.
We were being primed.
We were, yeah, of course. That's what they're for.
What else? You wanted to tell me about your musical interests?
My musical interests, yeah, I did. So I got caught up in this. I don't normally get caught up in this stuff, but I did. So you know nothing about this, I don't think.
I've listened to, I'd say, the first 4 or 5 songs, and then I ran out of time.
This is Lily Allen's new album.
Yeah.
Where she is absolutely dishing the dirt on her relationship. It's actually bonkers. Like she, like almost word for word in her album, just reads out like exactly what happened. So she went off to London and she landed this big role, and he was very jealous. And when she popped over to London, allegedly, he rang her up and said, "Well, you're in London now, so I'm going to have sex while you're away. So, it'd be pretty unreasonable of you to expect me not to. So we're going to have an open relationship now."
Okay.
On a phone call when she landed in London to do her big role.
Is that how it happened?
That's how it happened. It's in the album. What do you think he was at that stage?
He was already doing it.
He was already doing it, yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. So, well, I mean, in fairness, I don't think they'll come after us. They'll probably go for Lily first.
Was she being asked or was she being told?
Oh, she's being told. She was being told. 100% being told.
God.
I think, from what I've learned on this podcast, right? I think gay men who who go for open relationships.
Yeah.
I think they find it easier. I think they're better at it.
Okay.
From my experience, the open relationship thing for the heterosexual world, right, seems to be a lot of people who have entered into open relationships after a long period of time of being in a monogamous relationship, and it's kind of like, it's like, I don't know, 10-year mark or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they pop into an open relationship, which I think is kind of different, right? Am I wrong? Like,
I don't know if there's the same.
Come on.
generalizations. I don't know if there's the same full honesty and like communication sometimes.
Well, I think
You
from,
know,
and I can only speak from things that I know,
yeah,
but like from a lot of those, sometimes it seems like one person just
drives it.
drives it, and the other person is kind of going, okay, well, like we've been together a long time.
Yeah,
I better try and, you know, make this work or help out.
Yeah.
Not all cases, right? I'm not saying that it's not all cases, but like,
and then it goes wrong.
it goes all wrong.
You can't be tolerating it.
No.
You have to be excited and celebrate it and embrace it. You can't be like thinking, what can I get away with? That's often the frame. It's like, okay, you're gone to London, so I'm on my own, so I can get away with this.
And some of the things as well was like they made agreements, which always happens, and then those agreements started slipping. So there was like parameters, you know, it's only, you know, people we don't know, it's only this, it's only that, like blah blah.
Yeah.
And then all of that stuff starts slipping away then as well.
Yeah.
You know?
Again, you're trying to get away with something and push to the limit of what you've agreed.
Yeah.
And it generally goes wrong because someone's going to go beyond the rules or the rules like don't make sense because you might just bump into someone you like and it doesn't fit the rule that you had and you just
that gets grey then though.
Shite, yeah.
But I think that I think it's relatively new in the straight world.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like real experimenting with it. But I just think that there are certain situations where you hear about it and you kind of, the people are like talking about how great it is and whatever, and you're getting a bit hot in your shoulders going like, this isn't great at all for you. You know, I think you're having a bad time here, but
one of you is not fully involved. Yeah. It'll take a while because all of society is still kind of telling you it's not normal, it's not right. So you instantly think it's because there's a problem or something's gone wrong. And women, like, only very recently have been able to say out loud that they like having sex with people and other people, and like that's been shamed and still is massively. So trying to explain it to people gets very messy sometimes. I think it's great that she's done it though. It's nice to see an album that's like actually there's a bit of something to it. There's so much shite about nothing. Songs, some of the most popular songs are just about nothing. They're just...
But it's just this like efficiency thing again, right? Which is I think like I actually have to go offline or something for a while. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. But it's like they're saying, okay, here's a pop song. If we do, you know, this kind of BPM to it, if we include this and that, we'll get a hit.
Yeah.
It's like, who fucking cares? Like great, you get a hit, but like, what are we left with?
Because the first song I really like, it's not really a song.
No.
Like there's no chorus it's just, it's great. It's like surprising and it's a funny rhythm and stuff. Do you know what? My AirPods died. I'm going between my wired ones and then I got new AirPods and I haven't got into the pattern of charging them.
I don't have the temperament to wear wired headphones anymore.
Well, when the wireless ones die, I'm very.
I'd rather raw dog it.
Yeah.
I can't. If I'm wearing wired headphones and it gets snagged in something.
Yeah. Do you know what I did the other day? And I'd say I looked like I had literally gone mad. I couldn't find my headphones, and I have to listen to this podcast before it gets published to make sure we haven't said anything stupid. So I was walking around the roads with the podcast playing full volume, my own voice talking to me like an absolute maniac, full volume,
loving it.
I had to hear it. I had to talk, and I didn't want to hold it up to my ear because I'm like, it's going to get stolen. I wanted to see it in front of my face so I could keep an eye on people. What
I've started doing now, as well as I've started kind of going a little old school, I started whistling a lot more.
Oh, just
like because I'm walking along and don't have my headphones in.
Yeah.
So I left my headphones over in Lisa's, and I haven't got it back in days. But you do find yourself I don't know, it's like a cope, but like just whistling away a couple of It's actually surprising as well how little you remember of songs. Yeah. It's usually like classics like Jingle Bells will come in a lot.
Yeah.
things like that. But whistling is lovely. It just, I don't think whistling is socially acceptable though.
I'm not very good at it.
You cannot whistle though?
No, I can't do it. Oh, do you know what? I watched a lovely movie
What'd you watch?
from years ago, Lost in Translation.
Oh yes.
I never saw it.
Mm.
And my friend was over for a little romantic day, and we were going to go out, we were going to have lunch. I was like, do you know what, can we just lock the door and close the blinds and hide? Watching a movie in the middle of the day, outrageous. So nice, because you're like, you just think you have to go out and you have to do stuff.
Do you know what we did last night?
Oh,
we ate sausages in the bed.
Jeez.
She thought she was on the wild side of life, eating the sausage. She couldn't believe it.
Feeding them to each other.
Yeah. Eating both ends, meeting
You
in
can
the
do
middle.
anything you want.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
grown-ups.
She was giddy.
Yeah.
Eating the sausages in the bed.
We need to do more of it.
Yeah.
So we just curled up, and it was like, when you were like 10 years old, if you could think of like the perfect day, you just close the blinds and watch a movie, and no one's
Build a
gonna,
fort.
yeah, honest, just do whatever you want. So I loved it. I hadn't seen it before.
So that's Bill Murray.
Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
And they're in Tokyo, and they're lost in translation. And it's like Tokyo early noughties maybe. So it is, you are lost, like, because now everything is like.
How does it track now? Because it's kind of like older man, younger woman, kind of
having nothing. That's the thing.
Well, it's open, right? Like, as in, it's like if this was a different time.
Yeah.
Like if they met at a different time, if they were different ages, or different times in their life.
It's like they're both just having a tough life, or they're both kind of going through stuff. They both have, they're both married, and they've both ended up in Tokyo, and they're lonely, and they kind of just notice each other, and you assume, because he's like in his 50s and she's 20 or something, so you assume it's going to be kind of a grim something.
Yeah.
It's so,
I haven't seen it in years. Like,
expected that it's going to be a bit off, but no, they're kind of like, they just have a connection and they have a little intimacy and see each other. I don't know, it's like they're both trying to get something else from their marriages and they can't figure it out, and they notice each other. It's so powerful. It's so good. And it kind of shows Japan years ago, before it became easier to, like, now Tokyo is so, there's English everywhere, and like, I don't know.
How did you find the pace of the movie?
Gorgeous. So slow.
Yeah.
Because
I think that's, obviously a thing now is that the pace of movies is really, really quick. But like, if I think about that, you could probably, if you're like, what's it about? And like, kind of nothing really. They're, like, two people hanging out, right, for a movie in a hotel and stuff, isn't it? And like different different like noodle bars and stuff, or things like that, I think. But I love that. But I always kind of prided myself on my attention span, which is ironic.
It's Japanese.
Mark, have you seen Paddington Bear, the musical?
Very odd.
Very strange.
What is it? A person?
There's a woman in it.
A small woman.
There's a small woman in it. She's been training for 3 years, I think. Mark, you bastard. Oh, you're bad. It's what is it like? I think it looks a bit like a cat or something.
The face.
It looks like Paddington has maybe been divorced or something.
I think it's one of the most expensive props like ever on a live stage. It's the first time they've had a live Paddington Bear.
Did you see the reveal, the video reveal?
I only saw him taking a bow. I saw a video from the audience of him taking a bow, and then they have to kind of bring him off by the hand, and it's like someone who doesn't have their
full functions. No, Paddington looks like he's had, like he got badly electrocuted or something. You know what I mean? Like something's changed.
So she's, oh my God,
she's stuck inside in the thing
for the next 5 years.
But
then the face is a robot face.
The face is like an animatronic thing that someone else I think is doing.
Does he talk?
Yeah, he talks, but there's a guy off stage then that talks. So she's in the thing sweating like for Christ. She must be. She's probably doing like 24 shows a week.
They do 8 shows. They do 6 nights and then 2 matinees.
You should see him coming along the platform like when they reveal him. Like if you saw that,
Can he walk on his own?
Yeah, yeah. It's a person in a costume.
But why does it look so
Uncanny and weird?
not a costume? Like it looks.
Because I think they put the like. Why in the name of God did they not just make it look like Paddington Bear? Do you know what I mean? People would forgive it. They don't need to see the stuff moving and whatever, right?
Mm.
But like it looks so bad.
It's wild.
It looks like Paddington Bear's in recovery.
But it's getting praised.
That's the oddest thing, right? Because when like, do you remember when Sonic the Hedgehog came out, the animatronic or the animated one?
No.
He looked bizarre, right?
Yeah.
Like he looked completely bizarre, and people went mad. This one came out, and everyone's like, "Oh, Paddington!" And you're kind of looking around, going like, "The Emperor's got no clothes." Like, what? That looks like a cat on drugs.
It looks. It's like they've I don't know.
No, go on. Search your soul.
Do you know when you see like an animal or something in a zoo, or you're like,
an RSPCA ad?
Why are we putting this? Oh,
yeah. I said it'd be a documentary about it at some stage.
And I hope she's getting loads of focus. Like, are we seeing who she is? Is she getting celebrated? Do we know who she like?
For walking around like.
She's in the show.
Oh no, she does the interview. Some of the interviews. And
okay,
stuff.
Good. I hope they're
with the head off, like
making her a star as well, because she's.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I saw it.
It's lads. It's some sort of British spell happening at the moment, like because you haven't done a good job of it. It looks bizarre,
but it's like this performing. I know it's not really a bear, but it feels like they've taken an animal from the zoo and we're all clapping and having a jolly evening.
Yeah, it's freaky. Like I think the problem is when you put it on stage, you have to think about it going home. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It gives it a life off stage, like it's going back for a smoke or something. You know, like
but I always thought Paddington was a bit soft or something, or like.
What do you mean?
He's a funny character.
Yeah,
he's a bit like a baby.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's 24 though.
Is he?
No.